Cooking on induction with Demeyere. Induction cooking is the very latest trend in contemporary cooking. It is a technological innovation whereby the heat is created in the base of the cooking utensil instead of in the actual hot plate. An induction cooker consists of a flat vitro-ceramic hot plate and induction coils. The coils generate an alternating magnetic field. As soon as a saucepot or frying pan with a magnetic base is placed on the cooking zone, eddy currents are created in the pan's base that lead to the production of heat. A heat explosion occurs in the pan's base. The heat has to be distributed over the entire surface of the base as quickly and as uniformly as possible. This means that the quality of the saucepots and frying pans is even more important when it comes to induction cooking than in the case of other systems. The technologies used in the production of the base determine the cooker's efficiency. What is unique about this new cooking technique is the fact that the heat is generated directly in the saucepot's base. In the case of traditional heat sources such as gas, electric, halogen, halide, and vitro-ceramic, the heat is indirect. The heat source itself heats up and transfers the heat to the saucepot's base. Unlike the case of these traditional heat sources, when it comes to induction, the cooker and the saucepots together form one system. The induction cooker and the accompanying cooking utensils work together like the hardware and software of a computer. We can illustrate this using an egg and half a pan. The part of the egg that is lying on the bottom of the pan fries perfectly, while the part that is in direct contact with the hot plate does not fry at all, as no heat is generated on that part of the cooker. Nor is direct contact with the glass plate necessary, as the magnetic field extends a number of centimeters above the actual hot plate. Compared with traditional heat sources, induction has a large number of advantages. Cooking using induction is extremely fast, economical, hygienic, and safe. In addition, an induction cooker can be controlled very precisely, to almost within 1 degree. Cooking on induction is faster than on any other cooker because it is the base of the saucepot or frying pan itself that heats up and not the cooker. Tests show 1.1 quarts of water heats up to twice as quickly on an induction cooker compared with on cookers with other heat sources. The reaction speed of induction is also optimal. When you turn the heat down, you slow down or stop the cooking process immediately. In addition, cooking on induction is more economical than on other heat sources because almost all the energy goes directly to the saucepot. As a result, only a minimal amount of energy is lost. Induction makes efficient use of no less than 90% of the energy generated. This is significantly more than gas, for example. Compared with other heat sources, cooking on induction is also the safest system. The hot plate doesn't heat up unless magnetic material, in this case the saucepot or frying pan, is placed on it. In addition, the temperature of the cooking surface is much lower than that of other ones, so that after use the surface cools down to a safe temperature much faster. Because the cooking surface does not become extremely hot, spilled ingredients do not burn. Finally, cooking on an electronically powered cooker is, in general, safer than cooking on gas. Cooking on gas is called wet cooking because gas removes oxygen from the air and condensation occurs. As has already been stated, the quality of the saucepots is extremely important for induction to function correctly. As pioneers of saucepots for induction, Demeyere developed a number of technologies specifically for cooking on induction. At the end of the 1970s, Demeyere developed triple induct, a special combination of 3 alloys that is attached to the bottom of the base. Triple induct makes it possible to use the cooking utensils on all types of heat sources, including induction, and to change from one heat source to another at any time. In addition, it ensures that the base remains flat, even after years of use. Thanks to its excellent magnetic properties, Triple induct also increases output by up to 30% on induction. A few years ago, Demeyere produced the first pans and woks equipped with control induct, a safety system that limits the maximum temperature to 485 degrees Fahrenheit on induction cookers. It prevents food from burning and ensures that the pan stays hot without the danger of overheating. The product with control induct will heat up normally up to approximately 425 degrees Fahrenheit, but above that temperature, the power of the inductors will gradually be reduced thanks to the special alloy. The magnetic field becomes less powerful and stabilizes between 475 and 485 degrees Fahrenheit. If you then place a cold piece of meat in the pan will cool down. At that moment, the alloy ensures that the induction coils are reactivated and that the magnetic field becomes stronger again. This mechanism means that the temperature can be kept constant. If you would like to know more about cooking on induction in general and about the special sauce pots and frying pans from Demeyere in particular, please visit www.demeyerecookware.com.